What if you had the power to rewind time by 60 seconds? Would you use it to fix your life, or watch it unravel with every tick? Ethan Cole's life was a series of what-ifs and regrets. He worked a dead-end office job, struggled to pay bills, and spent nights wondering where he went wrong. One rainy evening, his car broke down in the middle of the city. While searching for help, he noticed a dimly lit antique shop wedged between two skyscrapers, a place that looked out of time. Inside, the shopkeeper, an elderly man with piercing eyes, handed Ethan a brass pocket watch. "It's yours," he said cryptically. "Turn the dial back, and you can undo the last 60 seconds. But remember, time doesn't forget." Before Ethan could ask questions, the man vanished. At first, Ethan thought it was a prank, but when he tried rewinding time after spilling coffee on his desk, it worked. He stood in disbelief as the spill disappeared, and time reset. Ethan started using the watch for small conveniences. He saved himself from awkward conversations, dodged accidents, and avoided embarrassing moments. Confidence surged through him. He finally felt in control of his chaotic life. One day, Ethan witnessed a car speeding toward a child crossing the street. Without hesitation, he rewound time and pulled the child to safety. For the first time, the watch wasn't just a tool for selfish gain. It was a way to make a difference. But with power came unexpected consequences. Ethan began noticing subtle changes. The child he saved seemed to recognize him, even though they'd never met. At work, his boss started acting paranoid, accusing him of things he hadn't done. Every time Ethan used the watch, the world around him grew a little stranger, as if time were pushing back. When his girlfriend Lily discovered the watch, she warned him, "You can't keep rewriting reality, Ethan. You're not fixing things. You're breaking them." But Ethan dismissed her fears. One night, after being fired from his job, Ethan got into a heated argument with Lily. In a moment of desperation, he rewound time to erase the fight. But something went horribly wrong. Lily vanished from his apartment, and all traces of her in his life disappeared. Ethan realized the horrifying truth. Every time he rewound time, he didn't just reset events. He erased possibilities. Lily, his boss, even the child he saved, all had become casualties of his interference. Each rewind created a fractured timeline, peeling away pieces of his reality, desperate to undo the damage. Ethan rushed back to the antique shop. To his relief, the elderly shopkeeper was waiting for him. "You've been reckless," the man said. "The watch doesn't fix mistakes, it shifts them. Time demands balance, and you've tipped the scales too far." Ethan pleaded for a way to fix everything. The shopkeeper handed him the watch and said, "There's one final turn you can make. Turn the dial all the way forward. It will erase every rewind you've ever made, but you'll lose all memories of this power and the life you've built since. Do you trust yourself to live without regret?" Ethan hesitated, clutching the watch tightly. The memories of his mistakes haunted him, but so did the faces of the people he had lost. Finally, with trembling hands, he turned the dial forward. A brilliant light engulfed him. And when it faded, Ethan woke up in his modest apartment, late for work as usual. The watch was gone. His job, his struggles, even Lily. They were all back. Life was imperfect, but it was real. As Ethan rushed out the door, he spotted a child about to cross the street. This time without hesitation or rewinding time. He ran forward and pulled the child back. For the first time, Ethan faced the moment instead of trying to rewrite it. The elderly shopkeeper watches Ethan with a knowing smile.